Hey, what's up, Kia? This is Sydney, and you're tuned into Cyditty Talks. So today I'm gonna tell y'all a story about when I got into a fight in my car. Yay! It all started when this new girl started working at my job that I was waitressing at or whatever. Y'all finna be like, damn girl, why did you stay working there? It seemed like everything just happened at this job that you was working at, which is true. She was straight. I mean, it was no big deal, whatever. So, and you know.
Hold up, I love you like I love you. Slow down. Something don't feel right. Especially coming up after midnight. You see them? I smell your secrets. Let me get.
Started talking to her here and there. We would drink at the bar after work and everything like that. Real cute little situation. And it was no big deal. So one of our coworkers, let me just run the real tea. Everybody thought she was messy. Everyone thought that she was like trouble, drama, whining all the time, complaining all the time. Because, you know, when you service in a fast-paced environment, we'll spot you quick if you know somebody that we can depend on. Sorry, girl. That was just the tea. So, but I didn't get that from her. So I like to form my own opinion on people. I don't really like to go off of what other people say. She lived really far. So I told her, girl, you know, you can get dressed at my house. And then we can just all ride over there together. It's no big deal. And my other homegirl, she came too or whatever. So we all went, got dressed, changed into our bathing suits. You know, it was time. Like, we did our makeup. We was drinking in the car, bringing bottles, buying bottles, because that was our homegirl. It was her party. Like, it was her birthday. So we was going to bring her bottles and everything like that. So it was just fun. So when we get to the party, she's fucking one of the bartenders that fucks everyone, which, no tea, no shade, I didn't know how he was having sex with all of these people. Like, maybe he has a golden personality. But anyway, so he was having sex with everybody else at work, and she was talking to him, dealing with him or whatever. And so when we get to the pool party, girl, I guess he had some other girls there and everything like that. And, you know, we wasn't really stunned at first. We was just all having fun. Like, these are our coworkers. So, me, when I'm around people I already know, like in a closed environment, it's not the club or nothing like that. It's time. And drunk as hell, like having a good time or whatever. I had something going on with one of our bartenders too. So I was talking to him and we was just doing our own little thing. I was talking to everybody and we was just all mixing and mingling, yada yada yada. Then the liquor starts to build in this girl, and we're gonna call her Jamie. The liquor starts to build inside of Jamie, and she starts to argue with one of the girls that old dude is fucking too. But I was nowhere to be found. I'm such a butterfly. So I was all around the party. And so I hear her calling my name, screaming my name and stuff like that. And I'm like, what is wrong with this girl? Like, what's wrong with this girl? So I go and I'm like, what's wrong with you? She's like, she's trying to fight me. She's trying to fight you. I'm like, okay, do you want to fight her or no? Like, I hate when I hang out with girls that, like, I'm not just like a person that fight and stuff like that. I'm not a riffraff. Like, I'm not that girl, but I'm that girl. Like, I will, you know, you get what I'm saying. Like, I'm not her, but I'm her. Like, I don't start anything, but baby. So she calling me and following me and trying to see where I'm at. And I'm like, girl, if you want to fight this girl, what do I got to do with it? So then it's time to go. I mean, we get kicked out by security, woo-doo wop. And she's like, we walking out the apartment and she's like, I'm drunk. I'm like, yeah, girl, we about to go. Don't worry about it. You know, we about to go. And this girl sits on the curb. And then we just see like a stream. We live in Atlanta and it's summertime. Like, wasn't no rain outside. This girl peeing outside on the curb on the street. Got it on my girl's shoes, my homegirl's shoes. I said, oh, let me get this girl and put this girl in the car because I'm not finna be dealing with this. So I get her and put her in the car. And we was like, okay, let's go to Waffle House because she was saying she was hungry. I was like, okay, girl, like, let's go to Waffle House because it was Waffle House right there on the corner. Waffle House transformed her. We said we was going to Waffle House. This girl was like,
I don't want no nasty ass Waffle House. Waffle House ghetto as fuck. Fuck Waffle House. I'm not eating that nasty shit.
Banging on stuff in my car, girl. I was like, girl, if you're an IHOP girl, we could do that. Like, I'm more of an IHOP girl myself, but Waffle House is right here. If this makes you that upset to go to Waffle House, baby, we can slide to IHOP. That's on the way to my house. Like, why are you yelling? Why are you yelling? So this girl's out the car at this point in Waffle House parking lot, jumping him down, saying she don't want Waffle House. So I'm like, this girl is doing too much. So I really don't understand why I did not make her get in the back seat. Why did I let her continue to sit next to me in the passenger side? That's my fault. I take the blame because I should have made her get in the back. Anyway, so we get back in the car. She's calling the dude. The dude not answering the phone, saying she crazy because how she was acting at the pool party and all that, and she doing too much, and you know how dudes do, whatever. So my homegirl in the backseat, she gonna say something. I don't know why the fuck you doing all that anyway. Like, this gay. When she said that, baby, this girl did this. Lean her head down, y'all. Lean her head down in her lap for like 30 seconds. I'm getting onto the ramp to go to the freeway. This girl leans up and was like,
fuck y'all bitches so.
girl. I said, girl, like, watch out. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, watch out. So I had to skirt, like, off the ramp, and then we arguing or whatever. So I don't know how we got back on the other side of the street. Mind you, I'm drunk too. Like, but I'm not showing out like that. You know what I mean? So we get on the other side of the street. And so I'm trying to get back on the ramp again, and she starts arguing with me again. And I told her, I said, stop arguing with me because I'm finna get upset. Like, just leave me alone. Like, you just be quiet so you can get home. Then this girl mushed me so hard, my head hit the window of my car. And you know what I did? Gave her another chance. I said, Jamie, relax, because you finna make me pull over and put you out, and somebody just gonna have to come get you because you really doing too much. That's what I did. That's what I did, y'all. Let her slide after she did that to me. Can't tell me the Lord ain't in me. So, bitch, we about to get on the freeway again. The bitch mushes me again in my shit again. I pulled over into the nearest parking lot. I'm like, get out my car. The girl in the back seat, she's like, oh my God. I'm like, get out my car. I said, because you're doing too much. Like, get out my car. Right here. Get out. So she's like, no, you're not finna put me out. You're not finna put me out. No, no, no. I said, get out my car. So she gets out the car, comes to the driver's door, opens the door up. I'm like, why didn't I lock the door? Opens the door up, unclicks my seatbelt. And talk about some next thing I know, baby girl,
I fucking wrenched around.
that hoe was all on the ground. She was on the ground, okay? And I was like, get back, get back, get back, get back. Because she just kept trying to run up on me. And I'm like, girl, move. Like, so I'm trying to make my way. The girls, my homegirl in the back seat crying. She like, Cyditty, stop, Cyditty, stop. I'm like, girl, like, I'm not even fighting this girl. Like, get her away from me. You know what I mean? Like, move. I let this girl hit me twice, y'all. And I'm like, move now. So these dudes was across the street or whatever at the other gas station. And they ran across the street. It was like, damn. I'm like, oh my God. So they run across the street to see what's going on or whatever. And this girl, I'm telling you guys, this girl kept running up on me. She kept running up. And I'm just pushing her. And every time I push her, she hit the ground. So I'm trying to make my way to my car door because, bitch, you can't fight at this point. Like, I'm not finna keep trying to fight you. Like, bitch, you can't fight. Like, this is boring to me now. Like, move. So I'm trying to get to the car door. This hoe on the ground on all fours, y'all. And I'm just pushing her, like, move. And all her tracks is everywhere. Like, it's just, it's a scene to be seen. Like, I was like, girl, leave me alone. And so the dudes was like, We in Atlanta.
Goddamn, Shawty, stop running up on that girl. She keep knocking your ass down. She keep knocking your ass down, folks. You keep running up on her. They were like, just chill. Stay sitting down, bruh.
So she kept trying to, and I finally, they held her, and I got in my car and I left. So I'm in the car leaving, and I'm like, girl, do you think we should go back and get her? We really just left her with niggas. Like, we really just left her with dudes. We don't know what's gonna happen to her. Like, what do you think we should do? My homegirl was like, bitch, I want to go home. She was like, y'all done stressed me. Y'all can't believe you done beat this girl up like this. She was like, but she did deserve it, you know, because she was messing with me. She was hitting me, all that being real unnecessary. So she was like, she did deserve it, but I am ready to go. So I dropped my homegirl off or whatever, and then I literally went back out and was looking for this girl. So when I go out looking for this girl, she's on Snapchat. She's on Snapchat showing herself bruised and battered. Bruised but not broken. Baby, fucked up. Showing herself, talking about some, fuck the bitches that did this to me. Y'all hoes set me up. What? Like, all this. And she in the car with the niggas at this point. So I'm like, oh, little baby. You know, so I'm trying to call her. Then her mama calls me. Talking about something. You threw my daughter out of a moving car? You threw my daughter out of a moving car? I said, no, we was standing up. She was like, well, it looked like she got, I said, no, your daughter just got her ass beat. She didn't, nobody threw her out the car. She just got fucked up, ma'am, because she hit me in my face multiple times. Her mom was like, oh, no, I know how she is when she gets drunk, da, da, da. Like, girl, your daughter just got drugged. That's it. Nothing extra. Just a little 1-2. So after that or whatever, the girl car still at my house. The girl, I threw all her makeup bag and shit, her whole makeup bag was on the highway. And her stuff was at my house. So her car at my house, her keys at my house, everything in my house. So me being the person that I am, she calls me like she want to come get her car. She apologized to me and everything. So she tell me when she on her way to come get her car, I put on fighting clothes. Because let me tell you this. And I'm just being honest. I'm just being real. I'm just being 100. Even if I started it, if I woke up and looked like that and that happened to me and I was even hurt, even though she was wrong, I would have came to my house to get my car. But first, before I got in the car, I would have put all my stuff in my car. And I would have walked back through that driveway and I would have beat my ass, period. I would have tried to, at least. Pinch me. Like, she came to the door and was just like, hey. I came to the door, like, ready. Like, she came to the door like, hey, like, I just wanted to get my stuff. So I let her get all her stuff and I closed the door and I stood in the driveway. And she was like, can I have a hug? I'm sorry. And I'm like, oh, this bitch slick. Like, she finna try to attack me while she hugged me. Okay. So I'm like, okay. And she hugged me and left. What? I'm sorry, y'all. I know y'all probably like, bitch, you're ghetto, but no. I would have wanted to fight again. Like, if you think that, comment. If you would have came to the door ready to fight, comment that you would have been ready to fight. If you agree with what she did and you feel like she should have just left or whatever, thumbs up. Because I want to know. Because I want to know, am I wrong? Do I feel like am I pushing it? Or what? Because baby girl left peacefully. I wouldn't have. So let me know what y'all think about that. Mind you, we work together. So word spread, no, almost a year ago. So May, June, July. It'll be a year ago. She came to work, Band-Aid, 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 Band-Aid. Like, fuck, like, look the mess. Everybody was coming up to me like, we heard you beat Jamie ass, or we heard you. And I was like, I didn't touch her. I was like, she didn't even leave with me. I was like, I didn't leave. We left separately. This will be my first time acknowledging that fight. My first time even acknowledging that it happened. They wasn't finna catch me up at that job. Sure was not. But I have no plans on going back, so I sure did. Did it. I did it. But that's it. It's a wrap. That's the story. So, like I said, comment that you would have been ready to fight if you agree with me. And like this video, thumbs up this video if you agree with her. Let me know what y'all think, because I'm a little, I don't get it. I don't know why she ain't come up there like Rambo, no Bryson Tiller. Like, I would have been ready to fight. But, you know, I always enjoy chatting it up with you girls, you gals, you boys, honey, you men. And I will speak to you later. I hope you enjoyed this video. And subscribe to my channel, share my videos, put me on your Facebook, put me on your Twitter, put me on your Instagram. Email me, hit me up. Toodles. I'll talk to y'all later.